Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Amirza Rizky Ramawati. You can call me Mirza, from the Agribusiness Study Program, Faculty of Agriculture, Kemajuan Madura University. Here I will present material about good corporate governance and corporate social responsibility. I made this video to fulfill my achievement in the Business Economy Law course with lecturer Miss Novi Diana Badrutamami. Enjoy this video. First of all, I will explain in more detail about good corporate governance. Good corporate governance is implemented as a governance organization or clean and effective organization in accordance with appropriate governance and rules and regulations. Good corporate governance include political governance and economic governance, such as increasing distributing income, creating welfare, reducing poverty, employment, and improving the quality of life. And administration governance include the stage of efficient, effective, and clean governance administration. As a system, process, structure, and rules that provide add value to the company, good corporate governance has 6 principles, namely, first is fairness. Fairness is the quality of treatment by the company to interested parties in accordance with the appropriate criteria and proposition. In this case, it is emphasized that parties who have an interest in the company are protected from fraud and abuse of authority by inside. Second is transparency. Transparency is openness in carry out a process of company activities, disclosure of performance information both on timelines and accuracy. Third is accountability. Accountability is the responsibility for the implementation of function and duties and accordance with the authorities posted by all company organs. Fourth is responsibility. Accountability is conformity in company management with applicable law and regulation and sound corporate practices. 5 is disclosure. Disclosure is openness in disclosing material and relevant information about the company and must be able to provide accurate and timely information or report regarding the company performance. In the last is independency. Independency is a condition with the company is free from influence and pressure of other parties are not in accordance with the corporate mechanisms. There are 2 factors in GCG, namely internal factor and external factor. First is internal factor. The purpose of internal factor is to drive the successful implementation of GCG parties from within the company. Some of these factors include: first is there is a corporate culture and supports the implementation of GCG in the mechanism and management work system in the company. Second is various regulation and policy used by the company refer in the implementation of GCG value. In the last is the company's risk control management is also based on GCG standard principle. Second is external factor. In the external factor consists of 4 factors that is influence, namely, first is actor and business environment. Second is governance and regulation. Third is investor, and the last is financial community. Then I will explain in more detail about corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is a phenomenon and a strategy that companies use to accommodate the needs and interests of the stakeholder. CSR began an era where awareness of long-term corporate sustainability was more important than just company profitability. Several factors driving a company to be able to realize its business. namely by implementation social responsibility. Among others, first is driving factors that are from outside the company. Among others, the existence of law and regulation and its mandatory of every company to carry out environment impact analysis. The regulation is contained in Law Number 40 of 2007, Article 74, which states the company to carry out their business activities in the field and are related to natural research are obligated to carry out social and environment responsibility. Second is the driving factor that is from within the company. Among others, it comes from how management and stakeholder or company owners behave, especially behavior related to how the company show in concern and responsibility in building the social community around. CSR activities are important for the state, including because they have several benefits for both a company and the community in the area, including this first is benefit for government. First is to couple with regulation or regulation as a corporate social investment to get positive image. Mention the institution list your study here. Second is the obtain a license operate from the local community to reduce and avoid social conflict. In the last is provide innovation for the company. Second is benefit for society, including first is the community obtain welfare through the assistance of social fund from the company, for example is village development. Second is there is a scholarship program for underprivileged children. In the last in increased maintenance of public facilities. Implementation of corporate social responsibility is generally influenced by several factors, including is first is commitment from the leadership. Companies whose leaders are not response to social problems should not be expected to, by extension, to social activities. Second is social size and monetary. Large and established companies have more potential and contribution than small and not yet established companies. Third is governance, regulation, taxation, regulation, and system. The more caustic regulation and tax arrangement will make companies less interested in making donation and social contribution in the community. Consequently, in the more conducive and the regulation are greater and tax intensive. The objective of a company to carry out social responsibility are first is so that company can base its activities in accordance with the moral and ethical norms. Second is for the company to launch products that are able to meet a need of its user. Third is company provide information and carry out awareness and factual promote about the product production. Fourth is company to provide information about composition, benefit size, product experience date, possible side effect, proper use, quantity, quality, and price in the product. In the last is the company by extension to safety and security of customer when using this product. The study of practice on environmental accounting towards waste management as one of social responsibility. The object study is one of bigger paper in Indonesia. The study of practice on environmental accounting towards waste management as one of social responsibility. The object study is one of the bigger paper mill in Indonesia. The study are about identification data of environmental costs and including its component and analysis the treatment. Finally, the results show the waste cost differ in paper mill or business. Operational costs including depreciation, equipment, facilities costs, service or fee to run waste facilities, fixed up waste facilities costs, labor to operate waste facilities costs, recycling costs, and research to development costs. As consequence, paper mill use conventional accounting does not have any special treatment on waste management. The waste cost has been allocated as general and administration costs in income statement. It is hard to identification separately of waste costs and can be mastered reliably. No, they necessary to report an environmental accounting because it reflects an society responsibility to society to increase the positive value of the company in business competition. If you finished my explanation, thank you for watching. Hopefully it's useful and happy posting. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for future explanation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.